It's you, it's me, for this belt in a Texas death match. You see, unlike you, Rick, I'm younger, I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm better, and I'm more prepared than you'll ever be. And after tonight, just like last show, the show after that, and the show after that, I've proven myself. I've beaten you every time in the middle of that ring, and you're just a step too slow. And tonight, the Texas Death Match, you got nowhere to go. You got me one-on-one. You can't run, you can't hide. And I'll destroy you by any means necessary. And like I said before, I'm ready to die. Are you? As you can see, the preparation is here. As you can see, I got this catastrophe in my hand that they call a Texas bull rope. But we don't need a cowbell. The fact is, we're just gonna lock each other up at the ends so nobody can get away. And we're just gonna go to war. Let's call it what it is. It's Sick Rick's chase for that Crossfire Heavyweight Championship. And today, by God, I'm gonna be the #1 man in this company by hook or by crook.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event here for Mayhem. This is the Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, a Texas bull rope match between the champion and every lady's dream, Marc Krieger, and Sick Rick Matrix. I'm Mark Trophy alongside Jay Moore. Thank you for joining us as we are here at the Meriden Community Center. There's Sick Rick pulling the distance closer. Oh, and a big right hand.
Match underway here.
Jay Moore, Marc Krieger, your guy. What do you think of this Texas bull rope match?
Well, you know, this is one of the most craziest matches that Crossfire's ever seen. Two combatants, they're locked up with a bull rope, and there's no escaping here. You got to touch all four corners in order to win this match. As you've seen earlier, Krieger already, right off the bat, right off the hop, as soon as the bell rang, Krieger already tried to get to those four corners and was stopped by Sick Rick Matrix.
I didn't think you were going to stop talking, Jay Moore. So now here is Sick Rick pounding away.
I'm talking about
Marc
me.
Krieger.
You cut me off all the time. You want to know about the champion? I'm telling you about the champion.
Sick Rick going to town. What can you tell me about Sick Rick's history in the business?
Well, you know, Sick Rick Matrix been around a long time, 18 years plus, trained by Al Snow, and he's been all over the world, been a big time deal in the United States, big deal at Pure Six Wrestling, and making his name for himself as of late with Ring of Honor, as well as the champion Marc Krieger.
So great couple combatants here that have had some dark matches in Ring of Honor, so it's great to see our Crossfire talent expanding out and getting worldwide known. Marc Krieger now rolling back into the ring.
Here we go.
You got to touch 4 turnbuckles consecutively.
Oh!
Big splash in the corner.
And Rick stops him early here.
Sick Rick Matrix doing a bit of damage right there on Marc Krieger's ribs. He wants to make Marc Krieger suffer. He wants to make Marc Krieger just have pain, anguish to his body. Oh my goodness.
And let's not forget, Mark, it's all led to this. I mean, last time at March Meltdown, we had the Lumberjack match, which shows Marc Krieger taking that one over Sick Rick Matrix. And I mean, this is the 3rd time that Rick Matrix has had a shot at this heavyweight championship. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know why Chuck Simpson keeps on putting this match together, this stipulation after stipulation. And as far as I'm concerned, Rick has every... Oh, look at that. Elbow with the belt. Is this guy crazy or what?
He is. He is absolutely nuts. Sick Rick
He's
Matrix.
sick. He's sick.
He is. He is sick. As he grabs Marc Krieger here, taking the jabs to him. Krieger on Dream Street here, as no Ted DiBiase reference there, I apologize, but he is on Dream Street.
Well, Krieger's hurt, as you see. I'm checking up on him just to make sure. I mean, it's dangerous to get. There is no prep. There is no preparation getting into a match like this.
Absolutely not. This is a tough matchup to
try.
Oh my!
Snapmare by the rope around his neck, and there's nothing that Eddie James can do about it.
Jay Moore, you've been in this business a long time. What kind of preparation do you have to have going into something like this?
I just told you there was no preparation. This is absolute mayhem. I mean, sure, he knows he's facing Sick Rick Matrix. He can watch tape after tape of Sick Rick Matrix, but it means nothing when you're in a match like this, a bull rope match where the bull rope is in play. I mean, look at this. This is one of the most dangerous matches in wrestling. There is no prep work. It's an all-out war. It's try to get out of there. It's try to touch those 4 corners and get the hell out of there with a victory.
Shot to the groin there by Sick Rick Matrix with the bull rope. It's got to have an effect right now on Marc Krieger right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can choke a guy, you can whip a guy. Even if you try to get out of the ring, you are attached by that guy. And the thing is, Sick Rick Matrix, chop to the back of the neck there. Sick Rick Matrix is a big 300-pounder. He's got the weight advantage, which, you know, is a disadvantage to Marc Krieger right now when you're tied up by that bull rope.
Marc Krieger slides through with the bull rope. Smart idea there by every lady's dream, Marc Krieger, the defending champion.
Marc Krieger in a whip Sick Rick like a dog.
Right across the midsection there, right in the breadbasket.
Which is what you got to do. Matrix is down.
He whips him again.
He's down in the middle of the ring, and you got to whip this guy to keep him down. You don't want Sick Rick Matrix on his feet.
As 272 pounds, at 6 feet 2 inches tall, as a big man you do not want standing up on you. As he's choking the life out of Sick Rick Matrix here with the bull rope.
And you choking the life out of a big 300-pounder, 272 pounds, as you say. You get him down, you wear him out, you take the wind right out of him.
There's 2 corners touched consecutively. There's 3.
Whoa!
Oh, Sick Rick brings him back into a big fist. You see the bandage on Sick Rick Matrix's forehead. That was caused the night before. That was last night when Sick Rick Matrix had a matchup for Ring of Honor down in the States, and he ended up getting busted open. So that might be a spot for Marc Krieger to go after tonight.
Whoa! Matrix just about losing his grip there on the rope, and you know, working in Ring of Honor the night before, I mean, that's a tremendous disadvantage here. As he hasn't had the, you talk about prep time, I mean, if you're working night after night after night, and then, you know, you end your week at the pole rope match for the championship here at Crossfire, you're going to be pretty worn out.
Big drop kick there, stiff drop kick by Every Lady's Dream, Marc Krieger. And he's trying to go back for the corners again. As you mentioned, Jay Moore trying to get the hell out of there. Marc Krieger trying to get all 4 corners here in this Texas bull rope match here. Trying to get the victory, but he is exhausted himself. He's got to be lugging around a big 272-pound gorilla known as Sick Rick Matrix.
No, Krieger was stopped right there, and it didn't need the bull rope on that one. He just happened to catch him on his way by.
He's keeping him tied up here, Sick Rick. Oh, look at this. Jay Moore trying to help out Marc Krieger, trying to get outside the ring.
No disqualification in a Texas bull rope match.
That did not work, Jay Moore. Sick Rick is just too strong for the both of you. As he will continue to work away here on Every Lady's Dream, Marc Krieger. This is for the Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship here at Mayhem. This is our main event.
And the odds stacked against Krieger here because being that there's no disqualification, being that there's no count out, you know, there's only one way to win, there's only one way to win, and the championship is on the line.
And as we mentioned before, Jay Moore, we have Tomer Shalom, one of your guys, facing the winner of this matchup as he won the 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal.
That's right. Tomer Shalom is now the #1 contender here at Crossfire and will face the winner of this match, the heavyweight championship match, whether it be Sick Rick Matrix or Marc Krieger.
And what is this here? We got a tug-of-war going on here. Marc Krieger trying to do a tug-of-war against Sick Rick Matrix. That's not going to work out well in his favor. As Sick Rick trying to pull him into the corner, he's got one.
Whoa.
But he's cut off right away by Every Lady's Dream, Marc Krieger.
Well, there's no way in hell that Krieger's going to want Sick Rick touching any corners, I'll tell you that.
I've talked to Marc Krieger before this matchup. He is dead ready for this matchup. He's insanely focused on it. And did you know that those tights that he's wearing were given to him by the late, great, ravishing Rick Rude?
Yes, of course I knew that. I'm his manager, you idiot.
Just pointing out something that maybe the fans do not know. No need for name calling, Jay Moore.
Look at this.
Into the choke around the turnbuckle and now going across the face of Sick Rick Matrix. That is a nasty hold right there.
Well, that's the reason Marc Krieger is a heavyweight champion. He's undisputed here. He's been the only champion that Crossfire has ever had. And he has it for a reason because he knows exactly what he's doing.
Marc Krieger now trying to get Rick back into the match. He's trying to unhook him from around the corner. And now Rick won't let him. A little bit of a tug-of-war here that's going to go on.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Test of strength here.
These guys are tied up by the pole. Krieger can't get in and Rick can't get, well, Rick's out now.
Oh, big move there. Nice kick to the guts. Krieger back into the ring. Rick trying to unhook this post. No, maybe not. Another tug-of-war happening here in the corner. Krieger touches one, but I don't think that's going to really do anything.
I don't even think that Eddie James saw that.
And there we go. We're finally unhooked, finally untied.
We're not untied. It's up against the second strand of ropes there. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh, my. And that'll prevent Marc Krieger from having any children anytime soon. That has got to hurt.
Wow.
That is a bad way to land there. Bad way there for Marc Krieger. He is not in good shape right now against Sick Rick Matrix.
Well, you know, Rick wants that championship. He ain't going to win it out on the floor like this. I have no idea why he's even taking it to this level. He's got to get in that ring. It's all about touching the four corners.
I believe he's just trying to make Marc Krieger face pain.
Wow.
Lots of pain.
Rick bringing a chair in here. What is your problem, Mark Trophy?
I'm laughing at
You're getting all choked up here for no reason.
I'm laughing at Mr. Robert Deek over here, our great photographer here, our Crossfire photographer. What a great guy he is. And I'm laughing at a few jokes that he told me before we went on the air here.
Never mind jokes. This is the main event. This is the heavyweight championship of the world going on right now.
Sick Rick Matrix pounding away here on every lady's dream, Marc Krieger. Oh, a big chop.
Right through Krieger, but Krieger retaliating.
Oh, another big chop. Oh, and one for it. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, another one. Oh, and another one.
Oh, this is a chop fest. Look at Sick Rick Matrix.
And that's the spaghetti legs that those effect, the effect that those chops have. Sends it right down through your body.
Matrix should be going for this right now. He should be touching on. Here we go. Touching two of them. Going for the third. Come on, Krieger. Cut him off right here.
Krieger now cuts him off. Big shoulder thrust in the corner. Taking it to Sick Rick Matrix. Up to the top rope. What's he going to do with him here?
Oh. Send him up for a superplex, maybe?
Potentially a superplex coming here as every lady's dream, Marc Krieger and Sick Rick up onto the top rope.
Krieger in big trouble right now. He's got to get out of there.
Now Marc Krieger's up on top. Looks like he's a little bit dazed on top as Sick Rick going to try to take advantage of him here. What's he going to do with him?
He's trying to set him up for the superplex, I believe.
Fighting away here is every lady's dream, Marc Krieger. Oh, throws him right off.
Krieger able to fight out of that one, and Krieger what's he going to go up?
Bad landing there by Sick Rick, a hard landing. Marc Krieger going up
Krieger's
top.
got to watch.
Oh no! As he pulls him off the top.
With the bull rope.
And he lands hard on the mat.
Which is the exact disadvantage I was talking about earlier with the bull rope. Even though Sick Rick laid out in the middle of the ring, he's able to pull Krieger off with the bull rope, pull Krieger right off the top rope, and now both men are down and both men are hurt.
Plain and simple, Jay Board, they are tied together. They cannot go anywhere. No one can run, no one can hide without the other man with you. As Sick Rick trying to get to his feet here, Marc Krieger's still down and out as he ended up falling down on his backside after Sick Rick Matrix threw him with the bull rope off the top rope.
Rick hitting his second buckle there. He's got to tap it. He gets the two. Come on, Krieger. Pull him out of there.
Sick Rick now going for a turnbuckle.
Is he going to get the three? Yes, he does.
Can he complete the fourth one?
And
no.
What's Chuck Simpson doing
Chuck
there?
Simpson is now out here.
Well, you know, Chuck Simpson earlier in the night banned all members of the Infamous Five from ringside.
Except for yourself. Why didn't he ban you?
Well, I'm a legal manager here at Crossfire, but Chuck Simpson, for some odd reason, does not want me interfering in the match. He doesn't want me out there, so Chuck Simpson tried to equal it up. But there's nothing Chuck Simpson can do about it because there's no disqualification.
Marc Krieger now going to choke out Sick Rick here with the bull rope. And that is not going to feel good. That is a pure rope, fans. That is really, really tightly wound. And if it goes across the neck, it could suffocate Sick Rick Matrix.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Choke him out.
You're absolutely right. That rope's 2.5 inches thick.
Fighting back now is Sick Rick Matrix on Marc Krieger.
Oh,
double
double
chop.
thrust.
Yeah, nice thrust there. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head by Marc Krieger. And Sick Rick goes straight down.
Well, trust me, Krieger's a little bit hurt. Krieger's on Dream Street here. He just barely got that kick on the Sick Rick, and both men are completely worn out here.
This is a complete war of attrition here between these two men.
Yes, absolutely, Mark.
David versus Goliath kind of story here. The big 6'2", 272 Sick Rick Matrix, and Marc Krieger, only at 202 pounds at 5'11", fighting away here on
Whoa!
Sick Rick Matrix as he falls to the outside. What's going to happen here? He's going to the corner. He's bringing Sick Rick over to the corner. Krieger falls down as he's hurt and he is tired right out. What's he going to do with the rope here?
Look at this.
Brings him, face first, right into the corner.
And that's how you take the big man down.
Face first, and that has got to put Rick Matrix down on the ground. He is hurting right now.
Matrix locked right in there. Matrix got fed right into the ring post there, and Matrix is completely out of it.
Now Marc Krieger going untying the ropes from the ring ropes, the bull rope, and now he'll whip him across the shoulder there. A Sick Rick Matrix has got to be hurting. Oh, another one. That was a hard one right across the stomach. Marc Krieger now on the outside with Sick Rick. He's just looking for a way to try to torture him the same way Rick Matrix wants to torture. Oh my! Shots to the open wound now as Sick Rick Matrix
Split wide open.
that cut of his that he suffered the night before at Ring of Honor, as we mentioned, has been busted open again. Oh! Chops to Marc Krieger as Sick Rick is not out of it yet. He's still hurting. He's bloody now, but he's still going. He's still fighting.
Listen, it's got nothing to do with the night before Ring of Honor. He got rammed right into that ring post, dragged right in by Krieger with the bull rope, and now smashed into the barricades at the side.
He has got to be hurting right now. Sick Rick Matrix. Marc Krieger yelling to the crowd here. So Marc Krieger still trying to work away here on Sick Rick Matrix. Oh, he's got to choke him out again. And that can't be good for the consciousness of Sick Rick Matrix, excuse me. The more he bleeds and the more he gets choked out, the more he's going to wear away.
You're absolutely right, but that's what you sign up for in a match like this, Texas Death Match, where anything goes. You're going to get beat up, you're going to get knocked down, and there's nothing you can do about it.
So now Jay Moore helping Sick Rick by looking. Oh no, Chuck Simpson, and he's going after Jay Moore.
That son of a bitch.
Whoa, watch your language here, Jay Moore. This is a family show.
Family show? There's a Texas Death Match happening.
But it's still a family show, so keep your language clean, sir.
I'm sorry, it makes me sick.
Keep your words soft and sweet. You may have to eat them later, according to Chuck Simpson. Trying to get security in the middle of them, Jay Moore is, and not sure what this guy's going to do.
Well, Chuck Simpson has no business laying his hands on me, I'll tell you that. Manager of the year.
I don't think Chuck Simpson cares if you're manager of the year or not. He's still going to go after you. Still in the ring, a lot of action going on. As Jay Moore here is very upset. He's looking for security here. He's trying to get that guy in between him and Chuck Simpson. So with Jay Moore at bay, the match continues between Marc Krieger and Sick Rick Matrix. Sick Rick fighting to his feet here. And he kicked to the groin. Oh, and a big DDT.
Come on, Krieger.
That could be the turning point of this matchup, Jay Moore.
It is a turning point. I don't know what Chuck Simpson's doing trying to stop me from managing my guys, but he's in the corner there making sure I have nothing to do with it, but it doesn't matter right now because Krieger's turned this one around.
You mean Matrix has turned it around? Matrix hit the DDT.
Krieger's turned it around. Wake up.
Will you stop? Watch the matchup. I don't know what matchup you're watching. Krieger with a shot to the midsection. Going for a pile driver. Oh, he hit it. Big pile driver on sick Rick Matrix there by Marc Krieger. And he's got to try to take advantage of the bloody and bruised up sick Rick Matrix.
Doesn't look like Matrix turned anything around to me. Looks like Matrix is in big trouble here.
Krieger hit the pile driver, but now they're both spent, both men extremely tired here as we approach the 20-minute mark of this match.
There is no time limit in the Texas Death Match.
I'm not saying there's a time limit. I'm just saying they're approaching 20 minutes, Jay Moore.
Oh, absolutely.
You have to listen.
Did you think this was going to be anything less than that? This is a war. This is for the championship of the world.
Marc Krieger now touching the first corner. He's got the first turnbuckle. Can he get the second?
Come on, Krieger.
Can he get the second? He's tough. Sick Rick holding him back there with that bull rope. He's not strong enough to get there. Matrix will grab him.
Whoa!
Choke slam
Big
by
choke
sick
slam.
Rick Matrix.
And Krieger's in big trouble.
Sick Rick can take advantage of this right now. He is bloody, he is battered, he is beaten, but he is not out of this matchup yet. Now what is he doing here? He's trying to tie up the feet.
I think he's trying to hog tie Marc Krieger.
He is absolutely doing that right now. He is hog tying Marc Krieger. Marc Krieger's trying to get out of there, but he's not. And he has hog-tied Marc Krieger's feet together.
Oh.
What's he gonna do with them, Jay Moore? This is an interesting turn of events here. He'll drag him from the first corner. He's gonna try to touch every corner.
Well, why would he even be doing that? Why would he try to look at it? He's a bloody
and he
mess.
touches it with his head.
He's a bloody mess.
Holding the feet of Marc Krieger that are hog-tied, and he touches the first turnbuckle with his head. Is he gonna do the same with the second one? Oh, a big stop to the head. And two. That's two consecutive there for Sick Rick. He needs the last two, but he needs to drag Marc Krieger, all 202 pounds of him, across the ring.
Well, I find it idiotic that Sick Rick would even be dragging this guy across the ring, you know, instead of just trying to go for the four corners, pulling the weight around.
As you mentioned earlier, Jay Moore, it's any way to win this matchup. And there's three. Can Sick Rick finish it off? Get that fourth corner. Jay Moore panicking out there, but Chuck Simpson's got an eye on him. And looks like Marc Krieger's loose now. Oh, a low blow by Marc Krieger. Oh, and another one. A kick right between the thighs there.
Thank God.
As Marc Krieger has now tried to take the advantage back and gain the momentum in this title match. Is he going to try to hog tie Rick Matrix?
Yeah, we're going to turn this one around.
No, he's going to try to lift him up now. What's he doing here? He's going to choke him. The bloody and battered Sick Rick, there you see it.
Krieger choking Rick like a dog right in the center of the ring.
And you're absolutely right. He's getting choked right out here, Jay Moore, by Marc Krieger. As we approach the 20-minute mark of this match, as he touches the first turnbuckle, and Rick Matrix will touch one.
And now Krieger dragging Matrix around the ring.
I don't believe Marc Krieger knows that he has touched the turnbuckle.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know, Mark.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jay Moore.
But it doesn't
Sick
matter.
Rick touching the turnbuckle as well.
Krieger's got to touch him first.
Krieger touches it. Will Matrix touch this one? Yes, he will. It is now 3-3.
Come on, Krieger.
This is a war of attrition now. Who's going to touch the final
If
turnbuckle?
Krieger touches the last one, that's it. We've won it.
Who's going to touch the final turnbuckle?
Krieger's going to touch
Krieger's
it.
inching closer. But look at Sick Rick Matrix. Sick Rick holding him back. Oh my goodness. Was that a low blow?
No.
There he goes. No. Holding him back is Marc Krieger.
Come on, Krieger, break it up.
And what's Sick Rick going to do? Oh, Sick Rick falls into the corner, so does Krieger. And referee Eddington James has signaled, we have a new Crossfire
What do you mean
Wrestling
we have a new champion?
heavyweight champion.
Krieger touched the corner.
Looked like Sick Rick fell into the corner. Eddington James signaled that Sick Rick won the matchup.
I need to see a replay on this right now. Krieger won it. Krieger got the corner. Krieger is the champion. Krieger's won the match.
We're trying to figure this out now. Krieger's arguing that he touched the corner first. Rick Matrix is still down, so he can't argue right now for his own being. Whereas Commissioner Chuck Simpson was at ringside, so we're trying to figure this out. And Eddington James' signal, Sick Rick Matrix is the winner and the new Crossfire Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Oh, I don't believe this. This is making me sick. Why?
Absolutely incredible, fans. Absolutely incredible, this turn of events, as Sick Rick Matrix has defeated Krieger. Jay Moore, what are you doing?
Well, I can't believe this. Krieger dropped the ball?
Is this frustration coming out of
This
Jay Moore?
is frustration. Krieger just dropped the ball. We lost the championship.
But why would you do this to him? Marc Krieger's been a loyal client of yours forever.
Loyal client?
Sick Rick Matrix has won the Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. This man is going to be the top guy here at Crossfire. This is their poster child, Sick Rick Matrix.
He absolutely isn't for now, Jay Moore, and he will take on your guy, Tomer Shalom. And that all happens July 28th, fans. That is at the Meriden Community Center, and that will be a great show as the Heavyweight Championship will be the main event. We will see Sick Rick Matrix defend that strap that he just won here against Tomer Shalom, the nice Jewish boy, and we will see a no disqualification match between the Hollywood Hunks and the Piss Beaters for the Tag Team Championship. Now we got a little bit of an argument going on here.
It's the end of an era.
I think so.
It's the end of an era here at Crossfire.
Marc Krieger and Sick Rick shaking hands. And there's your winner there. Marc Krieger will give it up for Sick Rick Matrix. Wow. What a matchup. What a performance by both these men. That's
performance. I can't believe it. It's pathetic. It's a disgrace.
Both these men you have to respect for what they did, Jay Moore. To not just ditch a client just because he's a
Sick Rick Matrix
lost your
is
title.
the new champion. What a joke.
Marc Krieger now a little bit upset now that he lost the title. And with great deal too. He has held that title since the start here at Crossfire Wrestling. As Sick Rick Matrix is now the new Crossfire Wrestling heavyweight champion. And he will go on to defend it against Tomer Shalom as mentioned on July the 28th. That is July 28th at the Meriden Community Center. Oh no! Here comes the infamous 5!
Whoa! It's the number one contender!
Eddie Osborne and Tomer Shalom, the number one contender, and they're taking out Marc Krieger. What is this?
It's the end of an era, Mark. It's finished. Krieger's finished. He lost the championship, and Tomer Shalom is your new number one contender.
Wait a minute, here comes Sick Rick back to the ring. Throws a chair, and it lands right side up. I don't know how that happened, but it hit Tomer Shalom on his way in. Oh,
Whoa.
He stops through the chair.
What is with this maniac?
Sick Rick is out for revenge here against Jay Moore, and he wants to send a message to Tomer Shalom before July 28th.
Well, Tomer Shalom will be ready. Tomer Shalom is going to face Sick Rick Matrix on the 28th, and Tomer Shalom is going to leave the Meriden Community Center Crossfire Pro Heavyweight Champion. I can guarantee you that.
Well, fans, that is all the time we have tonight for Crossfire Wrestling's Mayhem. We thank you for joining us here at the Meriden Community Center. Make sure you purchase your tickets for July the 28th at the Meriden Community Center, where Sick Rick Matrix will face Homer Shalom. For Jay Moore, I'm Mark Trophy. Thank you for joining us.
Shot in this promotion, Daddy, you better think again.